It's your boy Dave Jizzle. We back the Dave Jizzle Show.
What's happening? This is ICS.
ICS, aka now he got a different alias. Let me can I give him that though, dog? Hey, the producer, I got a show, man. So the producer of the show, man. ICS, aka the Invisible Man. Because
AKA Mr. 10%.
He always working behind the scenes. If you don't hear him on the mic, man, I be bothering this dude 2 a.m. Like, bro, let's go down this show list, man. Shout out to you for that, bro.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
But let me get down to the important things, bro. Let me get on my little rant, bro.
The rant. Tell me what's been up with you, man.
Bro.
Hey, you've been like kind of stressed out. You've been telling me something been going on. I'm looking at your IG story, and it looked like you had a little mishap.
Fender bender, bro. And then okay, so let me just give you the play-by-play. So, you know, my mom keeps bothering me. It's always when you feel like you shouldn't go outside, someone kept telling me like, yo, just lay down, chill. I've been running around all morning, everything, doing random stuff. You know how you can't stay in, but you want to stay in. So I'm chilling. My mom's like, let's go to Burlington Coat Factory. I'm like, man, I really don't feel like it. No, I really want to go to Burlington Coat Factory. If you go, I'll buy you something. She's like, I'll buy you a pair of jeans, whatever.
She bribes you.
You know, you're going to be like, all right, cool. So I get out, man. I hop in the car, bro. And I throw that thing in reverse, bro. When I hop in the whip, I throw that thing in reverse. Bam! I look behind me, dog. My mom didn't tell me she parked the rental right behind the car. I just opened the garage and just whip out.
Did you know the rental was there at all?
I didn't know it was there. And then she was like double parked. Like I got a circular drive. My mom has a circular driveway. And it's like on the part that comes straight out. And like she was double parked randomly. Like nobody ever parks like that. Randomly, like it's a 2-car garage in the way of both cars, in the way of both lots, whatever, both lines. I go, pow. She comes out. Did you hit my car? I'm like, and you know how you try to lie? You be like, I was like, I tapped it. And I look back, I'm like, oh, she's like, you paying for both this. She's like, you paying both deductibles. So at first I'm like, I was like, Mom, how much is deductible? She's like, $500 each car. You probably gonna pay each car. So they told me though I only had to pay for one car. So I'm $500 cheap poor, dog.
So it was another car. She just ain't feel like drive.
Yeah. She just ain't feel like drive. That's what I was mad, because I was like, what was the person be? Then you like, you think about it like, yo, you could have drove yourself to Burlington and we would have been straight, dog.
I know
was so
that's
mad.
how you feel after an accident.
Yeah, I was so sick, dog. I was like, and then the bad part, I really went over there to print my resume. So I was like, it's like 11 at night, and I'm thinking like, oh, I gotta go back to go print my resume.
Right.
I was so sick, dog. I was so sick, man. But anyway, man, that's why I've been stressed, y'all. Pray for me, man. Give it to Jesus, man. Give it to Jesus, man.
Man, so is the car gonna be all right?
I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna get it fixed about Monday, Tuesday. Progressive been hitting me up.
Man. How was the damage on the other car?
Oh, the rental?
Because I seen your car.
I thought I hit my mom's car. That's when it would have been over if I'd hit my mom's car, because we on the same strip. But I hit the rental.
Oh.
The rental, boy. That rental, and it was a 2017 Tahoe or something.
Oh, man.
I was sick.
You gotta check those mirrors, Dave.
I know, bro. But you think when you coming out your own garage, you used to doing your thing. You know, you like, like, yeah, I was like, ew. I felt that thing.
I'm glad no little kids play your driveway.
Bro, that's the first. That's what I was thinking. God, that was the first thing I thought. I was
like, what's these little Chuck Taylors doing on my?
I done hit a little boy. That's the first thing I hit, because that has happened. Little kids do be running around the house. You be like, dog, why are you in my yard? But kids is wild. But on the other side of things, bro, let's talk about the most important thing of the week. That Jay-Z album.
It's coming,
bro.
Oh,
Drake trying to drop stuff. Drake, get out the way. M, get out the way. Kendrick, Big Sean, everybody needs to get out the way, bro. M gotta get out the way, bro. Just don't even come out, bro. That's no knock to them, bro. But they gotta when the God MC comes through, bro. It's a reason why we call him Ho.
Man, respect.
It's a reason why we call him
Jay-Z. Definitely one of my favorite MCs of all time.
That's my favorite of all time.
Did you know that he's running a commercial? I guess a trailer.
The 444.
Did you see the trailer?
Yeah, everybody thought it was a movie at first, but now I guess it's nobody knows exactly what's going on. All we know is it's gonna be a listening party. Think this week or next week.
Man, I'm looking forward to it. If you enjoyed I did enjoy Magna Carta, Holy Grail personally, but it's about to be a crazy year for hip hop because there are rumors that Eminem is dropping an album and a couple other folks, but man, with Jay-Z, it's gonna be an event when he drops.
Bro, and I will say this. I'm G-checking anybody who got a problem with Hov. There's a couple dudes, little kids out here, little Uzi, little Vert, 21 Savage fans who be like, Jay-Z ain't really talking about nothing. You do that, man. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rent me a bodyguard. I'm gonna have him smack the hell, because I can't smack people, dog. I'm gonna have him smack the hell out of everybody who talk crazy about Jay-Z, dog.
So let me just make a couple of interesting points. So you remember our Magna Carta Holy Grail? Jay-Z took a little slack from sort of, I guess, borrowing some of the energy, some of that youthful energy of the wave that was out at the time. Now things have changed a little bit on the rap landscape since 2013. You got Lil Yachty's, you got the 21 Savages. Yeah. You got we got Future, the rise of Future.
Yeah.
What do you expect? What do you expect from this album?
They say No ID produced it. At first I was like, why didn't he go with Ye? But I guess Ye and him got that little tension going. They probably cool with the little tension going. But I'm actually kind of feeling that. I'm hoping that we seen him in pictures of him with Pharrell, Timbo. So I'm hoping maybe if we lucky, it'll be like a co-production going on between No ID and Timbo. I gotta get a Jay and Pharrell.
Some of your favorite type Jay tracks, man.
Them Jay and Pharrell. No, that's that date night, bro.
Girl, did he produce Girls? He produced that? Pharrell? Was that Pharrell?
No, I don't think so. I know he did. I just Give It to Me, give me that funk, that sweet. That's when the whole vibe started.
Word. And what's this going on about Nicki versus Remy, man? And I know she opened up, Remy Ma opened up for Nicki Minaj recently.
Nicki just starting. I don't. This catfight stuff is going too far, bro. This catfight business, dog. Like, I don't even say, like, before, most battles is a winner. It's not even a winner in this no more. It's just like, y'all stop, man, because you saw what happened. This spills over to this. Did you see what happened to Meek Mill yesterday?
I saw it on IG today.
Whoa.
What happened to Safari?
Safari, Meek Mill. Safari, let me tell you something. I've been stuck in those things. We talk about that all the time. One thing you got to do, bro, you can run, but you got to hit somebody on your way out, dog. You got to hit one face, bro.
Dave, update me. What the hell is going on? Why are these two ex-boyfriends fighting each other?
Because I'm just going to say it. That kitty cat too good, bro.
It's something must be
Nicki
up.
got that thing on it, dog. Nicki got that thing. Because why would two exes fight? Everybody take that. That's right. Like, to me, nobody wins in that situation. Like, yo, Meek, you going back to jail, dog, because you still on probation. I hope Meek know that. He going back to jail.
This kitty cat got me serious. Because even the GOAT, Nasir Jones.
Nas is winning.
Is now allegedly dating Nicki Minaj.
But that's how it goes. The dude that she really smashing is chilling.
What if it comes out that Nas has been smashing this whole time?
I wouldn't doubt it, because that's how it always is. Dudes who be fighting over girls don't be the dudes who's getting the girl. It's always the dude who ain't getting nothing to do, who she's smashing is just chilling. He got his feet up. Right. He don't even want to be seen.
It's one of the oldest tricks in the books, man. Remember that, fellas, man. If you fight,
I've seen that.
Girls want you to fight over them, but if you're fighting over her, she's probably looking at the guy who's chilling like, I got that.
Yeah. But I mean, we've all been that guy. You chilling, you look at your chick's comments. You really shouldn't follow. If you talk to somebody, don't follow them on social media, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all right now.
Say it again?
Don't follow them on social media.
Right.
Because, and then if you do, and when you look at their comments, sometimes I'm a jealous dude. I be getting
I'll peep. You say he analyzed the comments, he analyzed the angle. What time was the pic posted?
How many screenshots have I sent you? Like, look at this, bro. Look at this, dog. Look at this. But a lot of times you look at dudes like, yo, look at these dudes out here acting wild. Like, I done seen dudes go, and then you be like, nah, I'ma chill. You might DM your girl like, hey, yo, what's up with this? But at the end of the day, you like, well, ain't none of these dudes hitting nothing, That
reminds me, Dave Jizzle, the scientist. That could be your nickname too, because this man can analyze and break down social media.
You always gotta have a plan,
like you never seen it.
You always gotta have no matter what you do, always have. They taught us. I went to black college. You went to black college in the game, but you always gotta have two things. You gotta have a plan. You gotta have an exit strategy. Everything goes bad, you need to exit and you need to get something out of the. I always, you can just exit, but I gotta get something out of the exit.
Right.
I'm gonna hit her friends. If I don't hit her, I'm gonna get one of her friends, bro.
Strategy.
I'm gonna hit one of her friends, bro.
Man,
that sounds so horrible.
And just for the record, for the people who don't know, it's probably going around on IG. What actually happened? If you look at the video, you'll find that Safari. I'm not sure what the event was. I believe they were coming to a DJ Khaled's one of his parties. He pulls up with a couple of his people, and immediately he notices that Meek Mill steps out of the vehicle with his entourage, and out of nowhere, it seems as if a couple of Meek Mill's goon squad came at Safari from behind and paused, and he ran across the street. But I don't know. I mean, you can't really be mad at the man running just because it was a little crew. It was a nice little group.
Crew, but he
was dressed in all
too
white.
Fast though. This is what they.
Hey, that's how I felt. I feel like you ran a little too fast before you even knew what was up.
He was in the middle of an interview. He was like, "So BET? Oh, whoa!"
And a couple of his guys, I saw a couple of swings, but as they were swinging, they were getting connected with on the other end. So I don't know. Safari might have to get his squad in boxing camp or something.
One thing you always gotta do. Always know. Okay, when y'all in a sticky situation, and first thing you gotta do, you gotta listen. I'm not a fighter, but I got a mouth on me, and I'm always like, I can pretend like I'm tough. I'm a good actor, bro. That's one thing. I'm working on 2 films right now, so I'm a good actor. So like, first thing I do, I'm like, yo, so me, what's popping? You know what? Tell you what, be here when I pop my trunk. You go back, you leave, don't come back, bro. Because you can just twist that anyway. You can be like, I popped my trunk and y'all wasn't there.
Y'all wasn't
even
Y'all
there.
ain't show for the pop trunking. The trunk popping.
You could be like, I gave my life to God. I was gonna light you up, bro. But I gave my life to God.
You see this
bro.
all white?
You know
I gave it up to God. I gave up the ghost.
Believe I done did that. Ooh,
but you peep Safari in the aftermath. He did his. This is the new way. This is the new wave of how you handle beefs. Of course, you got to address the fans.
Oh,
he gave a little straight IG video directly to Meek. It was a call to action video, basically saying, "Come see me."
That's what's lame. Cause I miss the days where we don't know what happened.
You miss the days of gunplay.
Oh no, I miss the days when it was Pac and Biggie, and you heard Tupac got shot in the studio. You heard Big did this. You don't know.
Blood spilling in the streets.
Look up Notorious B.I.G. and Anthony Mason. That's street beef.
From the Knicks?
Yeah, I know you know about that. The Anthony Mason, bro. Yeah. That song, the song, I think something Tales or something. That's about Anthony Mason. It's just not coming out, but everybody kind of knows that was about Anthony Mason. Because Jermaine Dupri kind of started that. Because Jermaine Dupri's like, he said in some rap song, I was wondering what he meant. End up like Anthony Mason. I was like, what's that about, dog? but that's what it's about. Biggie stuck up Anthony Mason.
Man, Anthony Mason was the Matt Barnes of the 90s.
But you ain't no Matt Barnes when that gun come out, dog.
Oh, no.
But that's what they always, man, all y'all dudes, like, y'all gotta remember, like, we gotta learn the streets gotta be streets and rap gotta be rap, dog. That's for everybody. Like, it's too many rappers trying to be street dudes and trying to overcompensate. You end up shooting somebody, and then you're like, oh, God. Would dudes be crying when it's time to go to jail, bro?
Right.
Ooh, dog.
That's crazy, man. Madness.
Yeah, man. Lead that to the streets. But besides that, the draft.
The NBA draft.
Lonzo Ball.
This was I'm just going to say this looked like a pretty solid NBA draft.
Yeah, it was good. It's the deepest, I won't say since 96. I'll say since 03, maybe? Maybe
yeah.
03?
I mean, I think there was at least
we don't know for sure.
There was like 1 or 2 in there that was pretty good since 03. But deepest, yeah, maybe. And this was definitely unprecedented. One of the youngest drafts ever. A record number of freshmen coming out, becoming young black millionaires.
Oh, man.
We do have a few of our, Caucasian brothers coming into the league too.
White dude's back. White dude's is back, bro.
And American. I hadn't seen these many white ballers in a while coming out of the league, man. And
you know how you feel funny when you proud of the white guys, man. Like you proud of your white, like yo, like we need a little bit of white people, man.
I'm impressed.
I really need some white people because I feel like sometimes we get too black. We get a little too black. Like, you know what? Like you know how you get in a good neighborhood and you be like, hey, it's too, your old neighborhood, like, it's too black, bro. Let's get a little gentrification going, baby.
Hey, but you know how this all happened, man. And this may be a little conspiracy theory, all by design by the NBA. We in that Steph Curry, Klay Thompson era, man. Them yellow brothers started up. The jump shot is back. And we all know who was the originators of the jump shot, the Jerry West style of play.
Is that what you think that was?
And now you see it being reflected in some of these, white brothers winning and the NBA draft. They're like, hey, I may not be able to dunk on you from the half.
So you got the jump shot white man conspiracy theory.
That's what I think going on. Because they getting, is I think a 7th pick, a 7-footer.
Yeah, the Pistons got a guy.
You got some shooters. All the white guys who came in this draft, they got that shot, man. They got a true pure shot.
Yeah, I think who am I really rooting for? I mean, this is what I am mad about. I'm not mad about much. Not mad about anybody getting drafted in the NBA. Everything went kind of as planned. But my guy, D'Angelo Russell, why he gotta get traded, man?
That was your guy?
That's my guy, man.
I do like D'Angelo Russell.
He snitched, but I mean, we all done did some social media crap, bro.
If anything, I wasn't necessarily hurt that he got traded because I understand the trade, but to the Nets, damn. Every time I see a guy go to the Nets, I just feel like he got to ride out the rest of his career. Like, I don't know, man.
This is what's going. This was good though for him though. Like I want to see all my guys in Laker uniforms, but if he's smart, just rack him, bro. Don't even listen to coach. Just hit threes all day, bro. He can average 30 points a game.
I think that's a good plan for that guy, man.
He can hit about 20.
You know what? At the end of the day, though, we all know there was a little tension with the Lakers organization with what happened between him and Nick Young a couple of years ago. So maybe this is a good type of fresh start for D'Angelo Russell. Let me just ask you your opinions on just a couple of picks in this draft. The number 2 pick, which made the most noise this past season, Alonzo Ball, and him going to the Lakers. Magic Johnson gave him a pretty big, actually a huge endorsement.
He did
in his press conference.
He waited.
That shocked me a little bit, but I gotta respect Magic Johnson and what he sees in this guy.
He said, "Leave me a couple records."
Couple records.
I mean, I think Zoe is the future if he does what he's supposed to do.
He called him the face, the new face.
And he said,
Los Angeles.
He kind of gave D-Lo a little shrapnel there when he said, "I'm sorry, but we need leaders, bro." And that's like saying you a point guard, but you're not a leader, dog. Like, ooh.
And
I thought I was gonna move it to the 2 because I admit he's not the best leader, but you go to 2, put Zoe at the 1, but they say it'll be too small. But D-Lo 6'5". What you want? You ain't gonna get 6'8" shooting guards, bro.
He don't look like he's 6'5", but
he do look, but they say he's 6'5". Jordan Clarkson, I would trade Jordan Clarkson. That's the same thing. Man, just 1 year older.
And let me ask you 2 more questions about this draft. I gotta ask you about the hometown Detroit Pistons and their Luke Kennard pick. What's your thoughts on that pick? You think Stan Van Gundy made a good choice there?
Now you're making me do Stephen A. Smith.
Let's see the Stephen A. Dave.
What's going on here?
See, I'm trying to ruffle his feathers a bit.
What's going on here? I can't believe it.
But ESPN gave Detroit Pistons an A+. An A+ in their pick.
Okay, I like their draft. I like what they did there. It's because they weren't high up, so they can only do what they can do. But we need a free agent. It's hard to get dudes in Detroit, dog. But Detroit is cheap. We gotta throw that bag. We talk about it every day how Detroit is cheap on us. We struggling to make $1. So they don't want to throw them multi-million-dollar bags. You gotta throw that bag, dog. If you throw that bag, you gonna get it back. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I was gonna see some middle of the night trades, rumors. I've always been swirling around.
Chicago got busy.
Drummond and Jackson, and I thought I might have saw some trades, or it'd have been amazing if you saw Jimmy Butler come to the Pistons.
I heard people talking about that, but with Detroit always hope. We always Kobe coming to the Pistons.
The biggest rumor I heard was LaMarcus Aldridge coming to the Pistons.
Yeah, that's
but he doesn't seem too happy in San Antonio.
I mean, what he should know he's done. I always said that.
Dang, he's done already. 32.
He's 30.
One of the best power forwards in the league.
When you 32, man, get your bag and just plot your next move. Don't even worry about free agency. Don't start investing that in hedge funds and whatnot, bro.
And keep it moving.
I'm telling you, because this is what I look at. But I will say this now. Let me mention this. Chicago. Oh, let me take a left. And I text you when this happened. Didn't I say about Cleveland? I said it last year. I said it on air. Melo and Wade will end up on Cleveland. Everybody said that's impossible. I said somehow either this year or next year at the latest. Now what's happening? They talking buyout. Melo, buyout, Wade. So, when that happens, because people forget, so they can get them on pennies on the dollar, y'all. Y'all think, man, come on now. NBA gonna get their money out of LeBron. Now they gotta backtrack. They gotta, we gotta get this money out of LeBron. It's a business.
It's getting serious, and the Cavaliers has been my number one squad last 3 seasons. So
I got the Cavs this year.
But a couple people they've been saying that squad too old. They can't get it done. Melo, Wade, Kyrie, James. Just tell me this: does that put them over the hump with Golden State, or right on par?
It depends on what they do now. Everybody, this is not gonna be a popular opinion, but you can't battle it. Really, I feel like you can't argue it. But when I say this, keep Kevin Love. Kevin Love's still gonna do numbers, especially during the season. Like the playoffs, he gets kind of sketchy, whatever. You can say that he's still gonna get them rebounds no matter what. So let him do his job.
Replace.
Yeah, you can't replace them rebounds that let him get defense up. But Melo, bro, you 33 years old. You gotta ride that bench, dog.
Melo on the bench? You ain't gonna never see that in the NBA.
Because look, first of all, this is when you got to realize too. I would say that superstar wise, no, but think about it.
Strategy wise,
Melo interrupts the flow. He gonna mess up the flow because you got all these superstars. Melo gotta jack up a shot. So you take. I would say this as a second string. Take Kyrie Irving and LeBron out the game. Put D-Wade in. That's when D-Wade come in. D-Wade come in at the 2 guard because he ain't going to be healthy all season. D-Wade, you come in. Boom, we pop your shots. Put Melo in. Let LeBron rest his knees. You get LeBron till he 40. If you can get Melo off the bench, you can get LeBron till he 40. You can stretch Melo's life. That's how y'all got to think.
I like that strategy. And this is my last question. I'm going to leave you alone on the draft. But I know you're a scientist on these things too. But who do you see as the I guess... who's the dark horse in this draft? Who's the superstar that we in the next 5 years? Who's going to be that standout guy in this draft? What do you think?
I feel like I should know this. Malik Monk. They talking about Malik Monk. Josh Jackson from Southfield, Michigan. I don't know if people picked that. Southfield, Michigan. Look at that paper. Look at that. I saw that thing. I saw that last year. He was supposed to be number 1, but he kind of fell. But he on the Phoenix Suns they got him with Devin Booker though. I'm like,
you don't think that'll be a good combo?
Devin Booker jack up shots. Devin Booker trying to have his 25 season. He's messing with Clay. Devin Booker's messing with Clay. And Clay, this is what I say with the Warriors too. This your year. You make Steph's trying to take low key a back seat. Steph don't like jacking up shots. He like KD come get some, but KD ain't really I feel like he ain't the star of the Warriors. So it's gonna be Clay's year, but Devin Booker is gonna. Well, keep saying Devin Booker. Josh Jackson is gonna be. He's gonna be a fill in the holes small forward the next 2 years.
Man, Kevin Durant just won the MVP, NBA Finals MVP. He not a star?
He is, but I don't.
Still Curry's land.
Yeah, it's Curry's team. You got to think our important players. I'll trade KD before I trade anybody because if you trade away anybody else. You messing with the chemistry. Mm-hmm. Clay is really the scorer out of the group. I mean, because Clay can really jack up more. He can get more. He can score more. If you got to think KD can average more, but Clay can just go off. Clay might get 100 on you. I think Clay might get 70 this year. Clay can jack up more. Steph is he can go back to being a facilitator. You know what I'm saying? So Warriors gonna be at the finals, but I think Cleveland gonna get it this year. I'm being neutral, people, because I'm Warriors. I'm Team Warriors.
Cleveland is gonna match them on that second. It's
gonna go 7 games.
Second championship. That's my prediction.
Nobody get hurt. Nobody get hurt. Nobody get hurt. But I think yeah, it's gonna be crazy this season. It's gonna be crazy. But anyway, let's go to break. Let's go to break, and we're gonna come right back, and we're gonna give you some more of the weekend updates. Word. We back, Dave Jizzle show.
We back.
ICS in the building.
ICS, what's happening?
Man.
Jizzle show.
Hey, we did it the right way, man. After 3,000 verse, we don't want to hear nothing else. We don't even care whose song it is. I don't care if it was me rapping.
Man,
Cut that bad boy off, man. You know.
Man, we got. I'm just gonna say DJ Low.
DJ Low. DJ Low did it the right way.
Yeah, that was some nice tracks for the break there, man.
Man, speaking of that big boy,
speaking of new music, we got some flames, fire tracks coming out of Big Boy, one half of the infamous rap group Outkast.
That Big Boy album.
Making a lot of noise. But I'm very proud, man, because I feel like the OG rappers, such as Big Boy, man, it's kind of hard to make their way into the new wave.
I'm gonna say something controversial.
Oh, here we go.
Everybody, I know I'm gonna have to apologize for this later, but I'm saying Big Boy is the drug dealer I always wish I could be as a kid.
And what do you mean by that, Dave?
Like Big Boy is like the epitome, like, you know, like the epitome, like I didn't want to sell drugs, but if I was to sell drugs, I would have wanted to be Big Boy. Like if I sold drugs, went to sleep, and I woke up and I was Big Boy, I'd be like, I'm a success.
I made it. I made it.
Mama, I made it. Like Big Boy is like the best dope boy of all time.
I think you thinking about the movie ATL, man.
That's true. But still, but you
he was kind of ruthless in that.
When he said, and I forget the song, I think it was Elevators. Everybody talks about 3000's verse, but people forget Big Boy had the best verse on Elevators when he said colder than a polar bear's toenails.
Oh hell.
Then when he do the I was like, you don't need nothing else.
Can we just stop disrespecting Big Boy though? I just want that to stop. Like,
but that's what happens when you're a top 20 rapper in a group with a top 3 rapper.
Top 3.
Dre is top 3.
It's debatable, but I think a lot of people might agree with you.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can't. I would say top 5 at least. You can't name 5 rappers better than Dre.
I gotta say though, man, it probably won't, unfortunately, but I hope this puts more pressure on 3 Stacks. Check it. Big Boy still coming with. He ain't never let up. It's his 4th. Is this his 4th solo album?
4th overdue.
He pretty much to match the Outkast catalog at this point. And I just appreciate the output. I appreciate that he's still doing his thing.
Can we just get another Outkast album, though, please?
If y'all haven't checked that album out, man, check out that Big Boy album.
Order of Operations is the nastiest.
And it's called Boomiverse. His #1 single right now, Kill Jill. Kind of moving up the charts a little bit.
Let me ask you this. Let me throw a curveball at you. Another curveball.
All right, let's go.
You only can name 2. Name 2 rappers that you would want to be if you had to switch lives. I'll name mine.
Had to switch lives.
You can't name Jay.
They alive.
You can't give Jay and Nas. You can't do no regular stuff. I want you to go think out of the box. You want me to get mine? Go ahead. Slim Thug. Dated LaToya Luckett, mad Instagram models. That dude, and he teach me to be low key though. Like you don't have to be. That's what like I gauge my life on Slim Thug. Other one, Big Boy. Big Boy made me, dog. Y'all don't understand. Big Boy, man, was my hero in high school, dog.
That's a good one too, man.
He was like the Puff Daddy of the dope boys. Like he just made me want to sell dime bags. Big Boy made me want to sell dime bags so bad. Like I was selling candy in school, and I would think about Big Boys. Like I was doing tricky stuff. Like one time I planned to get robbed. I swear to God, I planned to get robbed. I took my candy, and I knew it was this one guy who was sneaky. I knew he was gonna do something. So I remember I was like, he gonna try to snatch the candy. I was like, and I think about this advertisement. I was like, he put his hand in the box, and I threw the candy in the air. And I was like, and that day, it's like everybody heard about Davis' candy situation, and everybody started to buy candy. Everybody started to buy candy. I was like, bro, thank you.
They say bad press is good press.
Exactly, dog. I was like, I was doing dope boy.
You learn early. Bro. And Big Boy always like the type of cat like he just sell them bowls and go hard on them. He never cut no weight. Like he just moved bowls. He just moved that green.
He might have been the first trap rapper, but everybody say T.I. was the first name trap music, but Big Boy was before T.I. He was talking that real dope boy
street tales,
pimping stuff, dog. I couldn't say what I want to say,
street
but pimping.
Man, but to your question, I was thinking while you were talking. I'm gonna throw you a curveball. and his name always mess with me. Is it Slim Jimmy from Ray Shrimmer?
Ah, this is Slim.
I think I would trade places with him.
The light skinned dude with the braids though. What's the other dude that's popular though?
Hold on, I thought that was my man. What's the light skinned one who be singing with
that's how you know.
Ain't that Slim Jimmy?
That's how you know we old, bro.
Yeah, we old, man. I'm sorry. If anybody knows, man, y'all can call in at 313-729-3258 just to correct this. I got my IG live up at Cold Wide World, so you can let me know what's my man name. But look, they be look like they're having so much damn fun, bro. Man. I just think that it'll be fun as hell.
We got Black Beatles playing in the background.
Right, Black Beatles playing in the background. I would switch lives with either one of them young brothers. Yeah. I just think they having a good ass time.
Who else? You gotta name one. Hit me with something sideways.
You know what, man? 2 Chainz.
I was just about to 2 Chainz new
Pretty
album.
Pretty Girls Trap. I haven't heard it yet, but
he rapping, dog.
I'm hearing good things about that. But 2 Chainz, I just think if I'm gonna switch lives with a rapper, I gotta be with somebody like they just having a good time.
2 Chainz.
And 2 Chainz is kind of experiencing what I'm gonna say is like a second win in his career right now.
2 Chainz. This is one thing I say. 2 Chainz.
Maybe a 3rd win, to be honest.
Yeah, he is, bro. Because I thought it was over for him, dog. To be honest, but 2 Chainz, I feel like 2 Chainz is like. How do I explain it? I feel like it's just, I admit it's a lot at one time. It's like, cause he be like, logo ho. I'm wearing Supreme. Like I always tell like people, when you wear certain, like when you wear your Louis belts and so and stuff, don't kind of advertise it. You know, let people peep it, cause they gonna peep your Rolex, your Louis, your chain and stuff. But 2 Chainz let you see it. He gonna let you know what he wear. He gonna tell you the price. He's like $3,000 shirt, so and so.
Man, this joint, $20,000.
And it's like I was like, you baiting me to hate. You baiting me to hate, dog. Because I'll be like, I would never spend that much. I'm like, there I go hating, bro. There I go hating, dog.
I think with 2 Chainz, man, you know what? I feel like it's taking him a while, but I think people are finally beginning to understand him just now, like accepting him for who he is as an artist and what he brings to the game. Because you definitely got to say, when 2 Chainz not around, I mean, personally, I kind of miss it. I kind of miss his place in hip hop, man.
His swag is just, I gotta give
definitely got his
nasty.
own lane.
If you don't like 2 Chainz, like one of my friends said he don't feel 2 Chainz. I was like, well, 2 Chainz feel 2 Chainz. And he really don't care if you like it. You know, that's real.
He is good. Is he officially good music?
I don't know, man. We don't know.
He always been like.
I feel like he's with
right
the family.
there.
He is with the family, but we don't know if he's signed to good music or not. He might be still signing to Luda because he be talking about how Luda, you know, kind of, but that's business though, man. You know, so you just can't leave a situation. You know, they can't invest. I can't invest $100,000 on you. Just walk away. I don't know why black people be thinking you can do that, dog. Like,
right? Yeah. If we do, we like, I'll get you next time.
Yeah, you know.
Man.
But his new album and what about that? You heard that Khalid album yet? DJ Khaled?
I was listening to yesterday. I still got some tracks to go.
Your boy Chance. I be trying to hate on Chance. I'm gonna come
he said I be trying to hate on Chance.
I'm gonna come all the way clean, dog. I'm gonna come all the way clean. Chance kind of dorky to me, dog. He kind of like, I'm dorky, but Chance like a different type of dorky to me, dog. Like I don't think I hang with Chance, but Chance be clean. His album's so nasty. He probably got the best album. I don't even want to like that album. I heard that album. I was trying to hate on that album so hard, dog.
You talking about the third?
The Coloring Book.
Coloring Book, yeah.
I was like, I couldn't even say out loud it was trash. I could not.
I feel like one of his true fans when I call it 3. They always call it 3.
But because he did one thing I said if I was a rapper I'd do. He got choirs in the back. He got live instruments. You can't hate on a rapper.
And you
with that.
see people starting to borrow that trend already.
Oh.
The gospel rap mainstream flow. I think the gospel rap flow is the next wave.
Yeah. And good engineering. Shout out low. Good engineering. Hey, you can
and
tell,
choirs.
That's one thing I gotta say.
Good
though,
Drake.
dog.
The good Drake
one
version.
One thing I gotta say about engineering, though, bro. Engineering is like an unspoken art a lot of times because I'm hearing a lot of people. I can tell, like, we were starting to get used.
Lil Yachty's new album.
Let's be honest. A lot of these dudes ain't really been putting money in their engineering, dog. You know what I'm saying? It was getting kind of cool to just be like just rough. I used to do that in college.
Raw and throw it in a music video that you never even paid full for.
The garage man. Let's get a beat off of YouTube, and that's starting to become the thing. But now, like rappers like Chance and Kanye. They really, you can tell they spending money on their engineering, dog. Like they really putting work. That make you be like, man, like that'll really, whew. I'm saying, man. That's,
Hey man, I think a lot of engineers, audio engineers across America are shedding a tear right now for the words you just said, Dave.
that's real though.
These are the real
That's
unsung
real,
heroes.
You gotta have an engineer, man. That's like I'm not
Man.
coming out with no mixtapes unless I can really get an engineer.
Man, my
forget the beat maker.
my homie, shout out to Binga Cole Capital Funhouse, man. He been sending me these little Yachty tracks from that Teenage Emotions album. And he been trying to.
Oh, that's the me out or
it's out, yeah. He been trying to get me to just kind of vibe with it.
Oh, you Lil Yachty. Oh yeah, Lil Yachty. Right.
But let me tell you,
I
man,
can't-
the
it's
engineer is the hero of this album because every
That's
track.
a good one?
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, I'm not gonna say if it's good or bad. I have not heard the whole thing, but you can just tell. If you can just tell that the vocals.
You know what I'm gonna say?
It's magic. It was magic put on the quote unquote, as they call mumble rap. It was magic.
You know what? You know
Painted
what
onto this to give it life.
You know what needs to happen, dog? And like, let's be honest. I'm sick of producers. Like, I love Khaled. Khaled's my guy. But a lot of the DJs and producers, they've been dropping albums. What if engineers dropped albums? What if engineers dropped albums?
Yeah, like a college, like
Guru,
an engineer.
If Guru dropped if Guru dropped the album,
Hey,
dog,
Lo, is this possible?
is that possible?
Nah, man. Like
can an engineer drop an album?
Like a college style, like an audio engineer put together the an Avengers style cast of artists and just showcase the engineer.
Dog. Just
I'm
show
starting to
the
hear a
engineer.
lot of this. I think engineers, man. Huh?
Like KY, his song drop in or his drops in what's his name? Made in Tokyo.
Yeah.
KY engineer.
Okay. Oh yeah.
see,
Okay.
see, it's starting.
But you know what too?
It's starting.
I think it's a battle. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's a battle between engineers. Before you was like taking engineers like I can get anybody to be an engineer,
Nah,
and people be like, he just the
it's
engineer.
life or death, man.
It was two kind of engineers. It was like, oh, he's just the engineer, and then it's like, dog, I got the I got Guru. I got the real engineer. When you got a real engineer, it's like little dudes that just fill the spot to get the song out. Then it's like I got a real engineer who gets the recording, bro.
Right.
Who tweaks this, bro. He done sat on this. He done slept on this and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He really put.
You know who had a
time in
real engineer?
Who?
And no disrespect, Pac. Man, you seen
Speak on that, talk on that,
you
talk on
seen
that.
the infamous video of Pac just like he just anxious. I go in the booth, I just spit, have my man spit, everybody just freestyle. We go in there, next track. Let them handle all that. If you gonna approach music like that, I respect the output, but you know your engineer gotta be dope because you just throwing whatever on the track and he gotta sit back. He the one in there all night long, rearranging, doing this, putting filters on the vocals. And he didn't even got the luxury to really tell you to come back and re-record this.
Yeah, but I
You don't even remember what you said.
As somebody, I know I'm not the best rapper, but as somebody on the booth, like I said, it's two type of engineers. It's those engineers you gotta be like, hey, turn my vocals up, turn my so-and-so. And this them engineers like, yo, I turned the vocals up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? That's really what you got. He damn near a producer. he done turned into the producer though, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know,
Right.
a lot of guys, it's a hidden art, bro. Invisible man, like you, like it's the invisible
It's
man.
Invisible Man. Hey, I'm just gonna shout out.
Shout out to Invisible Man, all the invisible. Shout out to Low. Shout out to all the Invisible
all the
Man,
Invisible
man.
We got something on the IG Live. We're giving a shout out to Quiet Storm Music
Quiet
on IG.
Storm. Shout out to Tori Hilfiger, Jeremy.
Shout out to the
101
Natural
F1.
Market.
Shout out to one of my boys, T has a rap on IG, Jab 2 Easy. Shout out to all y'all on the Instagram. Get us on Instagram.
Yeah, tell
man.
them your IG Live, Jay.
Oh, Dave Jizzle. It's always DaveJizzle. You can find me everywhere, y'all.
Always.
And let's talk about this. We ain't gonna duck out without talking about this. This probably gonna take out the rest of the time. Floyd versus McGregor. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I got Floyd winning, but I'm betting on McGregor. I feel like if I bet $1, I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Everybody go right, Dave gonna go left.
I gotta go left, dog. Think about, I know Floyd. It's a 99% chance, but if I bet, I'm probably gonna bet $100 on McGregor. If I bet $100 on McGregor, could you imagine how much money I'm gonna make if he just puts Floyd on the mat? If he just puts Floyd on, if like he get a lucky punch, let's never forget.
That's the only way he gonna win, I think.
Man, it's always a
Man, because I know he got some power in his punch, but he gotta connect. If he can connect. And we might see an upset, but I definitely got my money on Floyd.
And this is what
Mayweather.
When it comes to boxing too, this is one thing people gotta do, and I didn't notice till later when I was like, really, I do like karate little stuff on the side. I didn't know when you throw combos you got when it comes to like boxing, when you messing with people who box, you gotta throw something behind that. The combo, like I see a lot of people who throw combos and they think that's to catch you up, finish you off. That's not. Combinations are thrown to make room. Like I gotta get you off me, then I gotta throw something behind it.
Right.
So like McGregor, like a lot of these MMA is new. A lot of people forget MMA is new. I think McGregor might not know that. McGregor used to just I sock you in the face and you go down. Floyd used to that. He a boxer. I'm hit you. I'm still right there. Like remember when Shane Mosley hit Floyd so hard, bro?
Stunned him.
Hit him hard, bro. But Floyd was still right there. Round 3, he turned up on him. I'm like, bro, I would have been asleep, dog. I would have woke up at my grandma's house.
Man, it's like when Floyd does get hit, he still got life in him because it's so rare.
Yeah.
But man, I'm looking forward to it. When is this fight? You remember?
I believe it's August 26th. It's not confirmed because Ice Cube and 3 Ball, the big 3, they got that time slot at T-Mobile Arena. It's a new arena.
I know people already been looking up them Vegas flights. I see y'all talking on IG,
they said the room
Facebook,
still went up.
everything.
They said even when it unconfirmed, the room still went up. The room rate is 4 times as much.
Man,
I'm
y'all
not
better
gonna
get
be
y'all.
there.
If y'all trying to get out to Vegas and check this Floyd Mayweather McGregor flight.
If your
man,
girl is there, believe she is like that. Like I'm
you know hey fellas, your girlfriend already talking about going to Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
If your girl is at the All-Star game, the Super Bowl.
If your girl at job, you know her.
Wait, hold on. My chick is hold on. I gotta check where she at, dog.
Where your girl at?
You think it's a game?
Is your girl at job?
Drop your pen
today.
Tell your girl drop her pen right now.
If your girl told you can't come to job, you nooner or go hang with the fellas. I don't know what to say.
Tell your girl drop your pen right now.
She might come in feeling pretty nice tonight, though.
I need to get my pimp game right. But on the other side,
you seen any movies this summer?
Man, I seen Wonder Woman. I kind of like Wonder Woman. Now I will say this.
I can't say the same.
But wait, let me say this though. As like I just respect a woman's independence. But I will say this. As a man, I'm a controlling man. I'm just gonna straight say that. Everybody seen me. A lot of people done seen me. You done seen me act out, whatever, dog. You done seen me by control. You know what I'm saying, girl? Who you talking to right now? You know, like I'm just like I'm a Scorpio. But the dude who was dating Wonder Woman, whatever, though, dog. I'm like, I can't sit there when my woman's smacking up all kind of dudes and just be in the background like, hey, I'm chilling. Like I can't. I'm not a fighter, but I'll be like, hey, woman, sit down. Let me handle this.
He was trying though. Remember, in the end, remember
you
my man?
can't try.
I don't want to spoil it for y'all.
You gotta be like, hey, woman, hey, look, girl, chill, sit back, let me handle this. I gotta die in my honor. And then he just gonna try to die to make don't try to make up for your slack.
Was he gonna say chill? I got this when she was fighting my man's at the end.
Hey, bro, look.
I got this.
Look, one way. Now, ask the last chicks. Ask the last chicks I done talked to. One time they done seen me boss up is when a dude texts me when I'm from my woman. That's when you just gotta go. You gotta black out. You gotta black out because if your woman see you act like a punk or see you get smacked in front, she will never respect you again. Your woman, you gonna get smacked every day. You gonna get smacked in front of your children. And you're gonna be like, your kid's not gonna respect. Like I had one homeboy. Now this is bad, but I'm gonna tell his story. The worst thing happened to him. He got robbed when he was walking down the alley with his girl. He didn't think fast. Fellas, you got a lot of things that when you robbed, a lot of people say, well, you're not in control. Two things you gotta do. You have to put your woman behind you. You gotta have your woman behind you.
What did he do?
They said the girl, and this is bad part. I heard the girl side of the story first, so he was already dead. Like she was cool with the crew. She said the story in front of everybody. She said he started pleading with the robber, dog. She's like, I lost respect for him. She's like, he started pleading.
See that?
She said, I didn't feel secure as a woman. She's like, I've never been with a man and not felt secure.
It's hard to win, fellas. Even when you got 5 guys with 5 guns pointed at you, She expecting you to pull off that
said,
miracle.
She said, man, she's like, I kept dating him, but she was like, everywhere I went, she was like, I just felt like somebody was gonna jump out and run.
Oh, after the movie?
Yeah, like no, this is like homegirl. Like, she said everywhere she went with, she's like, she felt like she was gonna get robbed.
Oh my.
And she had no protection.
Man, she don't need to watch no more movies like that.
But you gotta be like, no, this is like, she actually got robbed with my homeboy.
Okay.
And yeah, he didn't do the sliding back up, like, cause I done had times where I'm walking with a girl and stuff get real. You gotta slide your girl behind you if you don't do nothing else.
Yeah, my bad. Her story just sounded exactly like the scene in Wonder Woman. It sounded exactly like it. Yeah, that was in my head. Just like, dang.
Yeah, your woman don't respect you no more, bro. Dog, let's be real. Like, man, you gotta be like.
Man, we got the IG live. Even though I asked, what do you think about the Wonder Woman movie? And let me just give my opinion.
Give me your opinion, bro.
I thought it was trash. I know it's not politically correct. I know we gotta say, oh, it's a superhero, a woman superhero movie.
Bro.
It could have been. It could have been so much better. I think.
What was the main storyline? You don't like storyline? A lot of people didn't like how it's plot.
And I just gotta say what's on my mind. Mm-hmm. I feel like they treated Wonder Woman almost like a cave woman. Her dialogue with my man, it was almost just like this subtle. Like, why are they killing each other? Why? What is that? Is that a gun? What is this? What is that? Like, she was so naive in every little situation.
I mean, she was from a different land, though. You gotta give her that.
But she's a warrior. Like, it was I don't know, man. I guess it was the story. I guess it was the lines that were written for her were very basic. And I expected her to come off with a little more gumption. I mean, you have powers. You know you're strong as hell. You know I just expected a little more like,
Yeah, she was kind of soft spoken. I think you
wanted
more power.
But let's admit, this is where it gets into a little political.
Okay.
They had Wonder Woman, which is the strongest person in the movie. Then you had the guy, and they still try to create this love story. But it's like they still try to give the guy a little bit of room of deference of protecting and loving Wonder. Like, I think that's why it was. They wanted to give him just enough room where he could save Wonder Woman.
I feel like he did.
But they've never done that. I don't think they've ever done that in a male superhero movie. When has the woman ever saved the guy? But like in this movie, my man was really like the hero of the movie.
I see what you're saying, but I feel like I stopped respecting this man. I stopped respecting this man when she saved him in the beginning of the movie. Like, I feel like I'm one of those diehard dudes. Like, I hate to say it, dog. You gotta shoot me in front of my girl, bro, and I'm still gonna like try to fight.
And that's what,
I'm like, never not in front of my woman.
Pac said it, man. He says a lot of brothers in the cemetery right now for fighting over a woman, and sometimes you gotta fight for a woman.
But I grew up like that, though, because my mom taught me, like, my mom be like, because I remember I had that one teacher, he was talking crazy. And my mom was like, I thought, like, you don't want to go, you want to get loud with a teacher in front of your mom or whatever. Right. My mom asked straight told me, she said, why didn't you smack the hell out of him?
Woo! You see how Dave was raised up?
I said, whoa! I said,
she
said, my mom said, don't ever let a man raise up on you and disrespect you. I said, well, mom, you're not.
And what grade was this?
This is like 9th. And I was like, smack the hell out of
raise up the teacher.
I was like, mom. I told my mom. Even now, I told my mom. I was like, yo. I was like, I would be the most G man in the Metro Detroit area if I smacked the teacher in the middle of parent-teacher conference in front of my mama, dog.
Man,
I would have been legendary.
Legendary. Hey, speaking of legends, we got the IG live talking about the Pac movie. All Eyes on Me. Now, me and Dave haven't seen it yet, so we gonna keep our comments to a minimum. But I'm just gonna put a comment that I read on here.
I'll tell you that. Let's do this.
Let me just say a comment that this person said. They said, "I felt disrespected as a Gemini." And that's coming from the Natural Market here on IG. And she didn't like the movie, so we're gonna have to. We might have to.
It's so 50-50.
Yeah, it's so 50-50. It's like people either love it or hate it, and I'm gonna have to watch it. Dave's gonna have to watch it in the next show next Saturday.
Let's do this. We're gonna find a time. Follow me and follow ICS Cold Wide World's his, Dave Jizzle's mine. This is what we're gonna do. I'll pay for 4 people. I'll pay all females. I'm not paying for no dudes. 4 females. If you listening right now, 4 females to go see Tupac. I'll pay for everybody. That fair?
You heard that? You heard that, Natural Market?
I'll pay for 4.
Can we say that one more time?
I'll pay for 4 females. Matinee. You better make them.
Matinee. Dave gonna pay for your ticket.
Matinee. I might do local. We get enough people, but I'll pay for 4 people out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm messing with little money. I'm messing with a little movie money.
I think
I'm working on 2 movies.
You got 2 ladies in here. I think they're gonna take you up on your offer.
They're gonna take you out. They're cuties.
Tell
cuties.
Dave to stop.
They better be cute though.
Oh, stop. You meant stop or shop?
Stop. Tell them to shop. They trying to slay. What you call it?
Yeah.
But other things. What's something else in the going on, man? Besides the pop, what's another? Oh, Transformers just came out.
It's out.
It's out. I heard.
Well,
I think it's out.
I might have said that before.
They need to stop though with Transformers.
That's right. Yeah. This one. I knew there was one to make another one, but this is starting to give me that just summer blockbuster.
Transformers
vibe.
is like Drake. It's just the hottest thing out. We gotta chill for a minute.
Fired.
We gotta chill for a minute. Drake, you my favorite rapper.
That's your man's.
That's my man's. But like, yo, chill.
He
dog.
gave you more life, then he came back.
Yo,
I got more life.
Yo, chill life. Like this is the one with OVO. We need to have an OVO meeting, bro. Like I want some OVO gift. I'd be like, oh shit, Drake, we're gonna chill about this summer, dog. We're just gonna vacation. We're gonna chill out. We're gonna disappear.
I'm gonna agree with you, and I'm gonna say, like, man, it's always that thing where people feel like you hating on Drake, but I think I'm just a little exhausted about Drake. So I appreciate Drake music. It definitely has its place. He definitely be having us rocking, but he'd be like, man, I don't even get to digest nothing. Cause I get hit over the head with 4 more Drake songs. Soon as these new songs he dropped, they're not even on More Life at all. Correct?
Yeah, they're not even on. They're just out there. Like, why are you just doing things?
Okay.
Drake, like, why are you just doing things to do things? Okay, I'll say this. I'm gonna be super neutral with this. Now, this is like the fairest. I think I love Drake, but I feel like he's kind of tiring himself out. Like, I feel like Big Sean is being the smartest. Big Sean is spacing his stuff out. J. Cole too. Big Sean gonna be here for the long haul. I'm thinking Big Sean doing like a little Jay-Z thing. Like I'm not like Big Sean's album wasn't my favorite album of the year, but still like he dropped something for his core. He gonna drop something later on. He gonna drop something later. He gonna get somebody with every song.
He ain't gonna drop that K-Dot disc though.
That K-Dot. Oh yeah, he did. I think he already did.
Where?
I'm here. I saw it on SOHH.com. I think Big Sean did say something.
Somebody said
Big Sean gotta
right.
take Big Sean gotta take K-Dot's
They're agreeing with you. They said Dave is right.
Dark Sky Paradise. I think that might be Sean's hardest album. When he Dark Sky I need him to go Dark Sky Paradise on Kendrick and just really go.
He could.
Because this is what I need. This is how I gauge it too. I got cousins in Compton.
Sean's a nice guy though.
He is, but he got to take these dudes' heads off. Like that nice guy got to cut these. Because I got cousins in Compton, right? And they
see where Dave gets it from.
They rock
the hard exterior.
they like real like they like bang 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 bang, and like they really rock with Kendrick. Like Bloods and Crips rock with Kendrick, both sides, right? And then like if you say somebody else, they kind of like tense up. Like who Kendrick? How you gonna mess with J. Cole? They'll really fight you over that. But if I feel like I need Big Sean to cut their head so much so I can go up in Compton and be like, your mans, what's up with your mans? What's up with your mans, Eastside? What's South Central? What's up with your mans?
Yeah, man.
Compton, what's up with your mans? Man. You know what I'm saying? Like we need this.
Big Sean, man, we need you to who cares if he didn't even diss you, man? Just go hard. Just go ahead and claim the throne. You had a good point in your career where you can just basically just be reckless, go hard, let the bars represent,
and tell him why he's trying to sound like 3,000.
Give the people what they want. Why they gonna keep talking about it, even if it ain't what it is.
He got hoes behind him. Big Sean got a Chico.
You got a Rockefeller chain.
You got Rockefeller chain, and then I'll be like, why you trying to sound like 3 Stacks?
On that Collar album, I heard the line. I heard where you coming from, Sean. You said, I got the Rockefeller chain, but I'll still ether them.
Oh yeah,
I like that line.
Ooh. But
I like that line.
He killed Kendrick on Holy Key. That's another thing. That's what's gonna get Big Sean. He killed Kendrick on Holy Key. He killed Kendrick on Holy Key, man.
Man, and, all right, we got a couple more topics. Man.
Kaepernick. I'm gonna say this. Let me say my controversial decision because everybody gonna bring heat on me. We
had to bring this up real quick.
Great, beautiful political decision. Worst business decision of 2017. Before you do any political stance, people, I'm trying to tell you, make sure your T's are crossed, X's, I's is dotted, everything. Your business. He should have signed his extension or found out what he wanted to do before he's gonna do that, because when you see Kaepernick on that knee, He kind of said the suicide note. When he said he didn't vote, that's when he lost me. So now you lost two groups. You lost two. I love what he's doing in the community. I can't take that away. But I'm like, Cap, you didn't think this through, bro. Like you really didn't think this through, dog. He thought he was gonna back up in Seattle. Like
I got to play devil's advocate, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So some people are saying they main support behind Kaepernick is mainly because he didn't take that overthinking the business. He took a principled stance. He did what his heart was telling him. And what do you have to say for people who support him in that regard?
Where they at right now?
Y'all need to do a GoFundMe to help.
Where they at right now?
To help fund Cap's career so he can get a sign, man.
Y'all talking about Cap? Whatever Cap did, y'all owe Cap $30 million. Y'all owe him $30 million for 5 years.
That's how much he out of.
That's I mean, that's what messed up. Because I say this thing too. This is where Kaepernick messed up too. When you do that stuff, when Ali took his foot, he was out here. He was really fighting. He was that dude. When Jim Brown did it, he was that dude. When Jabbar did it, he was that dude. Your mouth don't do everything. Like you gotta really to be at the forefront. You gotta be at the forefront. You gotta ball. Cap, I feel like his mind wasn't even all the way in it. Like he might want to rethink his.
But he has been doing some dope things on the side, man.
He does.
He's been doing a lot of like giving money. I think he gave a couple $1 million already.
I give him that. That's big.
On one side of the equation, he's trying to secure money through his NFL contract. On the flip side, before that deal is even done, he's giving away money.
Yeah, he's a good activist.
He's definitely been backing up his talk.
Yeah, he's a good activist, but I just like Cap was one of my guys. That's why I'm hard on the guys that if I really rock with you, I'm hard on you because I'm like, man, you gotta really, you know what I'm saying? Give us something to back because we can't just say give Cap a job and he ain't ball last year. Like I think we
all know he's capable.
He's capable, but I feel like it is but you already know, like it's already with a black quarterback, it's already a stigma. So when you gotta really think that plan. Because think about it, if Cap would have balled last year, you would have been like, well, I gotta give him an extension. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta think it out.
This is the fundamental question in today's NFL and probably sports in general, especially the NFL. Mm-hmm. Can you be a player and an activist in today's league?
Yeah, you can, but you just gotta ball. You gotta ball. And I tell people this too. Like people say, like one dude, me and what's his name? He a cool dude too. Me and him was really arguing on Instagram, and people thought it was personal. Jay Ellis or whatever, not Jay Ellis, but the guy who does real estate, whatever. Me and him was arguing, and he was talking about, I think black people shouldn't vote. He was like, Malcolm X didn't vote. I was like, Malcolm X isn't here, dude. Like, I was like, you trying to take a bullet?
They love. I'm sorry, man. Black people, y'all gotta stop bringing up that Malcolm X video. I didn't share that on my timeline.
Malcolm X didn't vote. Well, Malcolm
X was way more layered than 2-minute YouTube videos.
Exactly. I was like, Malcolm X took a bullet. Who out here trying to take a bullet? I mean, if he taking a bullet, I can wave that vote.
And stop comparing Kaepernick to Malcolm X, man.
Yeah, that's
y'all,
two different
slow
levels.
Down.
Kaepernick ain't taking no bullet. He's like, hold on. I gave y'all.
Much respect to Kaepernick, but Malcolm X already took that bullet. I'm just saying.
This is why I say on the other type of things. I don't like. I'm not a big LeBron fan, but this is why I give LeBron so much credit. He put his team on. He got his business right. He at the forefront. Like I give Kaepernick credit, but this dude putting people in college. Like he is balling. He's really at the forefront. So it's
Kaepernick's angel. His team didn't position.
Yeah, I mean you got to position. You got to. Well, he didn't position his team because he ain't balling. You got to really you got to show and prove. Like I can be out here and protest. David Johnson can go out here and protest and whatnot. But I'm gonna show it to my show. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like it's, even I can donate all my money in my bank account. It's gonna go in her, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's the word, man. So you out here, whatever you doing, your business, entrepreneur, you a baller, you an artist.
Yep.
You playing not just for yourself, you playing for your team, you playing for your family.
Legacy, man. That's what I tell you. It's all about. Don't hustle. Like we getting in the league now. Like I say, the generation. Everybody talk about checks, money. Don't hustle for money. Hustle for legacy, man.
Hustle for your last name.
Your last name, man. And by that I mean, like, man, the money will come. But if you put in that work, like, make sure you put in that work. And then when you put in that work, you take your work. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times we do, sometimes we do. We both have been there. We've been in the warehouse making $10 an hour, dog.
That's where we started.
That's when we
you
met.
Heard that story.
We was hustling, bro. Millionaire minds working $10 an hour. Both me and him was like, yo, you know what? I remember. Let me tell that story, dog. Let me tell you how I got fired on the low. Like it's a tip count don't count, but I remember you was the one telling me. You said the owner came called self helping us, and he's like, Dave, chill out with that talking, man. I was like, man, forget that talking.
He wasn't hearing me.
I was like,
I was trying to tell him, Massa watching you.
I was like, and then something snapped at me. I was like, man, forget that, man. I ain't worried about old dude talking about stop talking, man. So you know. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I'm you know what I'm saying? There go. I tell you, you hit me up. Hey, Dave, they wouldn't talk to you the phone.
Oh man, I remember yesterday.
That was the funny. I was so mad, but I had to. I ain't mad at you though, bro.
But you know,
I knew I was mad about that.
The core, you know, you, me, you know, our homie Tyson. Man, we all got up out of there.
We all making more money though.
And before we left, how about me and my mans? We even made a little effort to get raises for people. So the people who came in after us, man, you welcome. You know what I'm saying?
You're very welcome. So
organized and without no union, none of that. It was just, you know, it was an in between kind of thing, but it was a good place to work. But they weren't paying nothing. But we had bigger dreams.
But before we go, I want to talk about this real quick. Cosby. Cosby is the new OJ. Bill Cosby is the new OJ.
That's fair. That's fair to say.
My one of them boys was like, he innocent. I was like,
forever an asterisk and a question mark on his name.
My boy was like, Cosby innocent. I was like, he ain't raped about 30 of them chicks, but you know about 10 of them.
Yeah.
Good case. So
it's gonna,
I don't know what to say. I'll say leave the Cosby Show for us.
It's gonna be a lot of opinions, but it resulted in a mistrial. The prosecutor said they might try it again.
Cosby Show made me go to a black college though.
But
you know, the different world and Cosby Show made me go to a black.
Same here, man. Watching, I mean, we used to the Cosby Show and Different World was the only shows that I remember growing up that we watched as a family. It was like a family event. And we all sat down at the same time and we watched Cosby Show.
The rest of it was like drug deal stuff. Or you was watching. If you was watching us stuff,
New York Undercover.
Oh, I remember we was happy when we had. Remember Lisa Turtle on Saved by the Bell?
Yeah,
that was the closest we had. But her dad, that was a doctor. Her mom was a doctor, whatever. That's the closest we had. Because when she was always like, my Benz, my Mercedes Benz, and Will Smith came. Will Smith followed that. So it's like, and one of my cousins, me and him got into an argument. He was like, I don't know no black doctor, black lawyer, black executives. I was like, first of all, I said, know this. Just because people don't brag about it, don't mean they ain't got it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of black lawyers out here, a lot of black executives, a lot of black excellence, black boy. Me and my boys call it Black Boy Joy. Because whenever we do something big, we like hashtag Black Boy Joy. We tell each other about like something. We cool. Like we tell each other about. I always tell you, brag to me, bro. Tell me about what you're doing, dog. I always tell people like we gotta start bragging to each other, dog. Man. Uplift each other, cause like I used to hold myself like I don't really want to tell everybody what I'm doing. Leave the material things at home, but tell me about the great thing. Like I'm gonna start having them call in. We're gonna start doing Black Boy Joy.
Yeah, I
call
like that.
In, brag. Tell me about it though. Like tell me about your what you call it. But you know,
we gotta stop thinking in the black community that support is D-riding all the time.
Yeah, man.
Or criticism is hating. Like we just want to see you shine. At least we do here today.
Everybody shine, bro. Brag to me. Tell me how I need to get. Cause when I see somebody doing big, I'll be like, you know, I need to step my level up, bro. Cause like you know how you start thinking, well, maybe I do need to make $10 an hour, dog. Maybe like stop thinking about. We need to start making these $10 or these minimum wage arguments and really start thinking about doing big things. I want the old conversation where we used to be like, yo, $50,000 is the minimum, dog. Black excellence, though. Like I want to see my people making 6 figures, 7 figures. I want to see black executives, black dentists, black lawyers. They maybe go on a tangent, bro.
Man,
black doctors.
I'm feeling it. And so, man, me and Dave, we're gonna get together and we're gonna determine what's this next segment gonna be called in the future. Whether this Black Boy Joy, Black Excellence, or I'm thinking Level Up. Level Up Saturday.
All of them, but whatever it's a girl, Black Girl Joy, Black Girl Magic, Black Boy Joy. When I was in Barcelona, we was hashtagging Black Boy Joy so hard. My boy was like, some people are like, that's gay. We was like, well, today it's gonna be a jolly old gay day.
Right. Hey man, before we get out of here and close out, we're just gonna make one little comment piece on how the High C Orange is no longer at McDonald's. I had to mention that. I had to mention that because that's the only thing I drink at McDonald's. Yo, is High C Orange. I don't even understand. I don't really have a reason to go.
I wish
Like-
we could just play an RIP song, like man, like we really need a moment of silence.
They
for
got the
that,
little vitamin C, the little thing. I don't even know if it's legit, but I picked the
my
high C
childhood is
orange.
gone. When I used to pick up my Jordans, I used to go to McDonald's, give me a little egg McMuffin.
Why would they do
give a
that?
high C orange, bro?
What, did they say a reason why?
Man, they just don't want to see black people make it.
They
bro.
don't like black people
They
drinking
don't-
that high C
When
orange.
they find out
man.
black people want
Cause
something,
we be standing up by the high C orange, be a little long line, everybody trying to get. Bring what?
what's Arctic Sun? Which one is that? It's blue.
Yeah.
Fago?
Arctic Sun, Fago.
But see, you don't need that pop though. You
They-
don't
but
need
they
that.
got- they gotta have- But they
Probably like it's probably going almost 20 years. Bro.
so they gotta fit the machine. Like we only got 8 spots.
Hey, but we need something besides
Ain't that
caffeine.
McDonald's, it's Illuminati, bro.
It's
Oh.
Illuminati. Look,
Devastating.
Illuminati, meet me outside, though. I'm about to check on.
Y'all took away the high C
That went too
orange. You
far.
know they don't
They-
love us.
they
no
went
more,
too
man.
far. They
Y'all
went
done went too far. I have no reason to go to McDonald's anymore,
We
man.
gonna
I can't be washing it down with no Sierra Mist, bro.
I can't, dog. I can't.
With no trashy tasting Sierra
But
Mist, bro.
follow us on Instagram, man.
Yep.
Dave Jizzle, DaveJizzle.
And Cold Wide World, just how it sound. Cold Wide World.
And get us-
COLD.
Find us on YouTube. I got now I'm starting to put our stuff on demand on YouTube. YouTube.com/Dave Jizzle Comedy. You can listen to our show again. You can share it with your friends. Show us some love, y'all. Like I want to know who do y'all want on the show. Leave it in the comments. Subscribe. Show me some love, man. Follow us on Instagram, everything, and we out. Goddamn.
Peace.